Well, it took you fucking long enough.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
There we go, that ought to help. Well, here's the crashed plane that we were at. I know we were looking for the vertibird for Mr. New Vegas and for good. But I'm pretty sure that is around over here. The crashed vertibird. Here's a down plane. I'll wait for Mr. New Vegas, maybe good to both show up, and then I'll go get the vertibird. They were both wanting to see that. I know good was in particular, at least. Oh, alright, that's right. I was gonna wrap this shit up. Return to sender. It's an NCR quest. I'm gonna do medical mystery. And then I was probably gonna retake Nelson. Change of plans here. These are kind of side missions, but these are NCR missions. We're just gonna knock these out. I basically finished this. Not sure what sides we're gonna do after that. But then I'll check out Vault 22, maybe look for some other vaults. See how it goes from there.
Glad to hear it. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available. We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the Rangers who sent them in? Nothing is severe. Charlie seems to be getting a lot of extra medical supplies for some reason, while Bravo hasn't requested a resupply in a while. Echo has been reporting heavy Legion activity down on their end, but that's about it. Thank you, and good luck. Bye.
We are so fucked here. How can we ever hope to fight off the entire Legion?
Oh my god. It's all still part of Return to Sender. Okay. What time is it? 9:25. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do Medical Mystery. Then we'll go finish Return to Sender. Turn all those in. Take our shit back to our house. And then we'll finish Restoring Hope and take Nelson. Okay.
Hey.
Should have.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. So you found out what's happening with the supplies? What would you like to know? I store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly.
Oh, what are you doing here? I was just, getting some fresh air and stretching my legs. It's getting pretty late, though. I should get going. Good night. We're all gonna die out here. They're out there right now waiting for us. Waiting to kill us. We're all fucked. Missing medical supplies? No, I don't know anything about that. What? Oh shit, how the fuck? Oh man, I'm in some deep shit now. Look, I can explain everything. Really, just give me a chance to explain. Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad? I never thought about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now? What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that? I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in. Hello. The Legion is assembling a massive army on the other side of the river. How can we stop an army when we can't even handle the raiding parties? Thanks for setting me straight.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. I heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks. Till we meet again.
And just like that, we complete medical mysteries. Now we're gonna go off, finish return to sender. At least we've already been to these places now, so we just get to fast travel to them. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna go to Charlie and see if anything's changed now that this quest has progressed. I don't think I can change the fate of Ranger Station Charlie, but I may as well look. Oh my face.
You're back. What's up?
Just gotta point out that it's another red-headed comm officer.
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol. See you around.
Curious if these are gonna be here the next time I come back.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, it is fucking Legion. I knew it. God. Why is this shit so fucking shaky? That one's fucking cowering anyway. Jesus Christ, okay. Holy shit, am I drunk this morning? With a fucking accuracy like that, no fucking wonder. What the shit is going on? Did you see that guy's body falling out of the sky? Oh my god, why am I so shaky? I was just like, ow, just let it happen. My fucking shit. There's a dude that fell out of the air. I'll get to see what these enemies are real quick.
Uh-oh.
Oh, looks like another Legion. Some more Legionnaire. Interesting. It's curious they're also close to Ranger Station Charlie also. I remember that being the case before. This thing's inaccurate at a distance. Chase them down, everybody. Fuck them up. You know what I'm using now? Better run, motherfucker. Wow. Imagine being in the Legion and being this much of a pussy. Guess it's only fun when it's people that can't really defend themselves. Ironic, given the current situation.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? You're making me carry the heavy stuff. Hey, I can't really...
What? Well, how is she carrying all that shit then? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Oh my god.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Alright, good enough. Who the fuck are these losers? More Legion? Oh my god, there's a million of them around here. No way all these groups actually in-game are supposed to go show up in there and take them out. It'd be wild if this would affect the outcome. I've never heard of that before. Alright, fuck it. I kind of want to see an incendiary grenade. I don't really remember these too well. I always think I'm gonna go through here and delete some saves and make some room, and I'm like, nah. What if for whatever fucking reason I wanted to go back and load one of these saves and play something differently? I'm not deleting any of that. Until I'm done with this playthrough, at least.
Grenade!
Damn right. That was a miss. Oh yeah, go check it out, you dumb idiots. What? How did that go over there? That don't make no fucking sense. Oh, so long, sucker. You Legionnaires, we're gonna get your ass. I try to deal with my weight problem. Don't run too far now. Holy shit. Wow, once again, some Legion people being some big old pussies. That one has some sense to run. Oh, not anymore. Hey, look at that, level up. Alright, I'm way too fucking over encumbered, and all my companions are too, so. Dump off some of our loot, and then we'll get right back to it. Oh, thank God for scotch.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Where to, partner?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
High roller suite. Casino floor.
Hello. Yeah? Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it. You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death clause? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error. Be careful out there.
Did you need something else? High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
Hold on, I got a dog barking and something going on. I'll be right back.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed, and they're not needed here. There are other Ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report. Reyes got the numbers wrong. Not much more to it than that. So long.
Oh yeah, it's all Reyes. It's just Reyes. Nah. A complete and utter incompetence or coordinated effort. And I think we all know what it is. Damn, I don't remember a friendly Robo-Brain over here.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Damn, I also didn't realize just how close to the dam this one is.
No sudden moves and you and I will do all right. What do you want? Keeping watch on the river and looking for anyone trying to cross it. The Legion likes to send infiltration teams over on rafts. Best of the best. That's all there is to it. Really nothing more to say than that. No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
Well, damn.
See you around.
Welcome back. I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to. Bye.
Hey,
Yeah, that's fair. Probably a good call.
Don't tell the troopers, but the grub here is way better than the mess tent.
Fuck, where is this guy? Oh my god, is this motherfucker upstairs?
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up, but it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you? Folks around here call me the chief, but Hanlon's just fine. The Rangers run themselves pretty well, but I try to lend a hand. Mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel on the radio. That and keeping an eye on the fires growing across the water. It's a simple system when it works. Patrol Rangers radio intel to ranger stations. Comm Rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Golf. Then I or one of the other Rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field. comm rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Gulf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel. I don't know, Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up, people get confused. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here. Well, the logical thing to do is to check with the patrol rangers and comm officers. Don't be too discouraged if some things don't match up. Different people see different things, and sometimes the meaning gets twisted, lost in static from person to person. Shoot. The best of the best, worst of the worst.